This is my setup tour. It's finally happening.
Follow me. Don't be shy.
Oh yeah, baby. This is how real men record.
Can do squatting if I want. How do you think I maintain this great ass?
Oh, wow. Now I can truly relax. Oh.
Tell me right now, you wish you had this setup, baby. So, in case I'm making videos, I can move around. I can do shit. I can kick the wall if I want to. Don't want to though. I can move over here. I can move over here.
Wait a minute. This is the answer. Oh hey, so glad you could make it. Come on in. Don't mind the floor, it's just cash. Oh yeah, check out my brand spanking new setup. Now I know what you're thinking. I can already see you type in with those little hands of yours. Trump-like hands. Seriously? 2 IMAX, you fanboy piece of shit. And you know what? Thank you. Yes, I want those comments. Thank you for that engagement. I was watching a PewDiePie video the other day where he shows out his brand new setup and he says, I wish you had that setup. And guess what? Yes, I wished I had that setup. Very much so, from the very bottom of my heart, from the innermost places of my soul. I longed for that setup. Bravo, PewDiePie. You're right. I wish I had that setup. I wish I had that setup so badly. So I decided to get it for myself. Now my setup is not exactly the same as the one PewDiePie has because, you know, I'm not PewDiePie, I'm David. I'm my own person and I use Mac. And I wasn't about to give up my 5K screen for those Asus?
Yeah, whatever.
And I wasn't about to give up my 5K screen for those Asus displays. By the way, I actually got those displays. They're really bad. This one is much better, by the way. So instead, what I have is my good old 5K iMac, which I was using before, and I decided to extend the range of this iMac with this beautiful Samsung curved 32-inch monitor that actually goes pretty well with the iMac. But then a problem arose, which was symmetry. It wasn't symmetrical, but of course, I also had an all iMac, which I decided to place right here for aesthetic purposes. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Apart from that, it's actually a pretty close replica to PewDiePie's setup. For example, right here I have the sweet, glorious, super dirty gaming mousepad. It is beautiful, but it gets dirty so easily. I blame him. For the mouse, I decided to keep my Razer Naga mouse because PewDiePie's mouse was like $250 when I saw it on Amazon and I was about to spend that much money. What the heck, no. Now for the keyboard, we weren't able to find the exact keyboard, but this is pretty close to it. Now if you're actually interested in getting all of these different pieces from the PewDiePie setup, there will be links in the description. And for links for my products, you can check out FinsGraphics video or something, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Now of course the most important part of this setup is the air. Now the most important part of this setup, of course, is this beautiful sit and stand desk that goes actually up and down. So this way you can actually be sitting down or standing up and still get some work done. Now this is a human scale float desk, and what that means is that you don't need any cranks or switches, mechanical things that go up and down. This one works with weights that actually make it so easy for you to lower and raise the desk. Yeah. You getting that shot, Finn? You getting that shot?
Yeah.
Good. Now next, we have the Rode microphone. Now in his video, PewDiePie says it's not the best microphone, and he's right, it's not the best microphone, but it's definitely an improvement. Gosh darn it. But it actually is a pretty big improvement from that microphone I used to have. This is of course a XLR. A XLL? What do you call that?
XLR.
This is an XLR microphone that connects to this thing that I also have no idea what it does, but Finn does, and he gave me the settings. And
It's an audio interface, and you can, have live settings, so you can still talk to people, and you can watch my video.
Watch his video for details on how this works. I do not know. I was there when he filmed it. I still don't understand. Now, some of that slight improvements we've made on this setup over Pewdiepie's setup is the way this light is connected to the actual desk. Now, PewDiePie, the way PewDiePie has it is by a tripod, but that always seemed very dangerous. That seemed like an accident waiting to happen, especially with a desk that you're gonna be lowering and rising all the time. So the genius solution FinsGraphics came up with was to Finn, you want to explain this? So what we did is take this stand for the light and attach it to a C clamp right here and attach that to the desk, and now it's so like this. It's so so it's not going anywhere.
It all just fell off.
Of course, we also have the beautiful Sennheiser headphones. These, of course, are backwards. Of course, we also have the beautiful Sennheiser headphones. This model right here is actually a discontinued model. The newer one has a different design, but it's an uglier design. So if you want to get some of this, it's continuous, so get it while you can.
Sponsor.
And of course, what's so cool about these headphones is that they are wireless, which goes very well with the whole point of recording videos on your feed, because this way you have an entire room you can work with as you work the camera. No, because this way you have an entire room to work with. Now, one of the things I thought would be no more than a gimmick, but turned out to be a super important part of this setup is, of course, your feed hammock. I'm telling you, once you have a fit hammock, you can never go back. You can never go back to not having a fit hammock. It is so comfy. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Now, another thing I didn't think would be that cool were these LED lights, but it turns out they're amazing. They give a completely different feel to the desk. It's beautiful, they look amazing. Whenever your boys come over and you show them these lights, they be dripping. And they just take this beautiful setup to the next level. Now, one of the things I discovered while working on this setup was the beautiful potential of Velcro. We got Velcro on the microphone stand. We got Velcro for the cable management. We got Velcro everywhere you can think of. I love Velcro. Now, another difference of the setup from the Pewdiepie setup is that the webcam we are using here. Here, we're using a Logitech C920 webcam, which is a pretty standard webcam for gaming YouTubers. Everyone uses this webcam, and I mean, who needs to spend $20,000 on a camera that is gonna give you not that much of an improvement over a, how much is this?
I don't know, like 150 bucks, 50 bucks. Somewhere
This is good enough. So anyway, that is my new setup. In all seriousness, I was actually thinking of upgrading my setup for a very long time, and then I saw that PewDiePie video, and and he's right, I wanted that setup, and I happened to tweet about it, making a joke comment about how if I actually knew how to make this setup, I would actually give someone the money to make it for me. And what do you know, FinsGraphics actually replied to me saying that he would do it, and then things escalated quickly. And I'm so glad they did, because I got a beautiful setup. The process of making this setup was actually super fun. Making the setup videos were actually super fun as well. So basically, we just thought it would be a fun thing to do. Yeah. What should I say? What are you doing, Finn?
It's a good shot. Actually, it's a pretty nice shot.
Be sure to check out FinsGraphics videos for an actual, like, more in-depth look at what this is, if you're actually interested in maybe getting some of this for yourself. I gotta say, I really love this desk. This desk is pretty. I love this whole setup. It's so beautiful. Thank you, PewDiePie. Thank you, FinsGraphics. Thank you, YouTube gods.
And RIP all that money.
That is the only thing. It costs a lot of money. Yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. If you want to see videos filmed with this setup, be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. But as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!
No way, it's not gonna be better. Oh my god! That is so awful.
Get the hell out of my
My